Good mid-morning, Princess. It is a nice, brisk morning here in beautiful Celebration. I am walking and charging at the same time. Yes, miraculously, I can do both of those things at the same time. So take that, lefty friends. Anyway, I am heading home today. As soon as Miss Liberty 2 charges up, I'm going to leave her at the fast charger until she is fully charged to 100%. That will probably take an hour and, I don't know, I'm guessing an hour and 20 minutes, maybe 90 minutes, because that's pretty much how long it took last time. Although I don't remember last time I did this at what state of charge she was when I started. But that's fine because I am going to do my walk, maybe work out, depending on time. I am going to visit the farmer's market. Well, not really a farmer's market, I guess, whatever they're doing over there. And once all that is done, she'll be charged up and ready to go. I will be trying a slightly different route today, heading over on 192 down to, I forgot, fill you in later, down another country road to Okeechobee, and then back on the main roads, which we've seen before, to 27, and then finally back to Miami. It is slightly shorter, which is good, but will probably take a little bit longer. But it's a beautiful day, slightly overcast. It's cold enough, won't need the AC. I expect I will get home with a fair amount of energy left, which will be kind of awesome. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish the walk and then go check that out, and I don't know, see where the day takes us on the road. Finished the long tour, and I'm back here at the main lake by Celebration Town Center. She is at 88%, and that means I should just diddle around here until she's fully charged, then drive back, get cleaned up, and head home. Probably be on the road, I don't know, I'd like to say 12:30, but probably more like 1 o'clock, because this last 10%, it takes a while. And I'm thinking 35 minutes, but I'm not done with my walk yet, so I still need to do one more loop around the center town, then check out the farmer's market, and then we should be good to go. Good news, it looks like they finally got this charger working. It had been offline the first couple times I was over here, just totally blank screen, while the other one was working. That noise is the other charger. She's still connected, delivering 16 kilowatts right now, so I don't know, it'll probably still be at least a half an hour before she is topped off, which is fine. Just gonna kill the time over in the farmer's market, and they do call it a farmer's market. I will try this one, but I'd have to back in, and the cord is on this side. It might be weird, but I don't know, we'll see. And oddly, the level 2 chargers here, this one and that one over there, still show 0 kilowatt hours delivered, so looks like I still have a chance of being the first to plug in. So we'll cross our fingers and hope we can do that next week. Not next week, week after, whenever I'm back. And I'll wait for a time when I'm pretty low and don't feel like stopping anywhere else, and leave her here overnight. I know she's never, oh my God, she's never been left alone overnight. Oh my God, I'm sorry, but it's part of the growth process. Well, it's interesting to me, but just looking at the charge rate, I've been here 71 minutes, which it doesn't really feel like that long. I can't believe I've been walking for over an hour. I maybe was walking a little slower than normal. I don't know. And we've taken on 28.2 kilowatts, which means there's about 4 or 5 left. She was at 52%, so that would mean, 33-ish, so 4 kilowatt hours left. I don't know, at that rate, it shouldn't be too long. We'll see. Back at the charger, the app says one thing, but the charger says a different thing. The app says she's full, while this says 99%. And I suppose you could argue what that means, but we're still drawing 6 kilowatts, which is about what the level 2s deliver. And I don't know, this is kind of a weird thing about what Chevy's done here, is the telemetry is just different in different places you look, and I don't know, it's kind of annoying, even though it's only like off by like 1 or 2 here and there. I don't know, I just don't understand why everything doesn't appear the same. This is plenty, 99%. So I could just leave now, and hopefully by the time I like get in, stop, and go through this whole thing, she'll be done. The only thing I'm curious about, you know what? I'm gonna do that, and if it doesn't hit 100, then I want to see if the little screen resets the from last full charge. I mean, I can force it to reset, but does the car reporting full in the app mean that'll reset even though the charger is still delivering power? Or am I just vamping now to get those last few electrons? I don't know. Anyway, it's time to go. All right, well, we are in the car, and she shows charging at 6 kilowatts, and the screen has not reset. So I'm going to stop the charge now, and let's see what happens. And the answer is no. 99% does not reset this screen. I'm going to try and reset it manually now. I have heard the process, haven't tried it yet, so I'm not really sure if it will work. I mean, a process has to work. I'm just not sure if I remember the process. Although, I did notice in the app, right here, that even though the bar says full, the status still says charging. So I did not notice that. If I had, I would have just waited over there for a few more minutes. I skipped some boosts. So I probably could have waited maybe 5-10 more minutes until the status was not charging, and then she really would have been full. But it's fine. I've more than enough, I'm quite sure, to make it home. And that is where I'm headed now after, well, I'm just going to go grab a quick shower and hit the road. All right, just real quick, either I don't remember the procedure or it only works when it passes the target level while charging. I said it now. I'll do some research. I'll figure it out. But so far, it's still thinking it hasn't fully charged. That's fine. All right, time to go. I am about to leave Celebration, and the gasometer is showing 218 miles range, which is not enough to get back. But locally, I have only been getting 3.8 miles per kilowatt hour. I have not really been trying to conserve power. I have been using the air conditioner during the day when it does kind of warm up. And I had the drive to the boat show, which was all freeway driving at high speed. That consumes a lot of battery. So that 3.8 is lower than I expect. Well, it's lower than I expect for this trip. Meaning the little bar on the far left will probably stay in the green most of the time. And the range will go down slower than the miles accumulate. So I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to take a slightly shorter route. But if that doesn't work out, I still have the stop in Weston, so I will be able to get home no problem. I am going to reset this now. To hold to reset. Come on, don't be so sensitive. There we go. 0. And, okay, they're fine. And let's start the timer. And hopefully I will... Oh, golly. There we go. Wait, is it going? No. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. That's blank. Okay, 0 miles. And more than 218 to go with, but 99% left on the battery. All right, I'm pretty sure we're going to make it. Time for fun update number 1. I am on 192 heading east, and for whatever reason, the map agrees. Usually it just says head south on I-4 to 27 and take that all the way down. But today, maybe there's extra traffic on 27. Maybe there's something going on. I don't know. It says take 192. Now, I don't know exactly how far it says to go. I know where I'm going to turn, and we'll find out if we agree then. But I just thought it was weird that the day I was going to take 192 east is the day the map tells me to take 192 east. So maybe that means the stars are going to align. I think it has different plans because the total mileage is different from what I calculated on the route I'm planning. So somewhere along the line, it's going to want to go this way or that way. Okay. All right. I'm on the road. Should be 4.5 hours or so.
no rush, gonna take it easy. The range estimate is creeping up. We're already almost at 5 miles per kilowatt hour, so should get home no problems, like every other time. Never really had a reason to worry. So let's enjoy the drive through some nice new rural country Florida. Update: I'm halfway through, and that's Lake Okeechobee right there, just past the town of Okeechobee, back there, maybe 10-15 minutes ago. And so far we're doing great. As predicted, the range meter has been increasing pretty much the whole way, or not decreasing as fast as we've been burning actual road miles. So right now, the computer says 113 miles home, and the low level of the estimate is 124 miles. So I do have a solid 10-mile buffer right now. So no need to stop anywhere, and I'm good to go. I am going to then take 27 to the Palmetto. So I'm not going to switch over to 75 since I do not need to stop in Weston for some electrons. I have not been pushing it very hard. I have been at or under the speed limit the whole way. No rush. It's a very nice day. It's cool. I have not been using the climate control. It is overcast, so like last time, don't have to burn any energy for that, which is contributing to the increasing range. However, I'm now behind a sugarcane truck, so I got to figure out what to do. I just turned on to 27, beginning probably the worst part of the drive. There's no scenery. It's either sugarcane fields or swamp on either side. Nothing to see. No towns. Nothing. But it means I'm getting close to home, which is really great because the car is showing half battery by now, and we are more than halfway home. I've traveled 155 miles, and there's 76 miles to go. So that's about 2/3 of the way on half the battery, give or take. So we're doing really, really well. The wind today, I checked, is not. There's no real appreciable wind in any direction. So not getting a boost, not getting a drag. Maybe that is part of it. Well, it's always going to be part of it, but at least today, wind is not a factor. The biggest factor probably is still, it's overcast and cool, so I haven't needed the climate. All right, well, the minimum range is 100 miles now, and with only 75 miles to go, I'm up to 25 miles of absolute buffer. So just going to continue on 75 all the way to the Palmetto, and then the last few miles home. Yeah, we'll get home with plenty of battery, so she's going to, of course, charge overnight, but if I need to go anywhere tomorrow, then really won't have to worry. Last time, I think, overnight, arranged for errands, but we couldn't really go anywhere too far, but that's fine. All right, well, I'm just not gonna enjoy this last part of the drive, and be home, I don't know, maybe in a little over an hour. And I'm home. So total 244.7 for this whole trip. Actually, I don't think I achieved a full charge at any time. And if I took a picture of this or the other screen, I'll just put on here somewhere what the kilowatt hours used on this drive was. I am back with about a quarter state of charge, which is pretty awesome. 60 miles of range. So that route, it's not very fast. The maximum speed limit most of the way is like 55. And again, not using the climate control saves a lot of energy. But if I have a quarter left, so that would be about 15 kilowatts, that's enough. 16? Yeah, I guess 16 kilowatts. That's enough to run the AC, I think. I think that draws about 2 kilowatts. So 4 hours, 8 kilowatts, which means I would get here with maybe 20 miles of range. So yeah, that looks good. Well, here I am back home. Yes, it's almost dark, which is the perfect time to get back. It's actually pretty cold here too, which is actually, it's kind of nice. It's not as cold as Orlando, but yeah, for Miami, it is a bit chilly. All right, well, it was a really great drive. So I'm just going to go and I'm hungry again and eat. And then, I don't know, probably just don't really have anything else to do. And at some point, I have to decide when I'm going to go back. I haven't really made a specific plan because I don't have to. But there is something I do want to get back for. It's a hot dog at Disney Springs. It's a very special hot dog. It's totally weird, but oddly enough, I think I will like it. But it is a limited time offering, and it's going away sooner than expected. It seems to be a very, very limited time offering. So I probably am going to alter my travel plans so I can get this hot dog from what I had originally planned or whatever. But that is why I am thankful for my problems.